blizzard raged outside, howling like a banshee. 10-year-old Timmy huddled by the window, mesmerized by the swirling white chaos. "Dad," he whined, "school's closed. Can we build a snowman?" His dad, Mark, a burly man with a booming laugh, grinned. "Snowman? We're building a snow fort, kiddo, big enough to hide from monsters." They bundled up, Mark in his old army jacket and Timmy in his bright red snowsuit. The wind whipped at their faces as they tromped into the knee-deep snow. Hours flew by as they tunneled and piled, their laughter echoing through the winter wonderland. Finally, the fort stood tall, a frosty igloo against the storm. Timmy crawled inside, his breath puffing in the cold air. "Dad, it's perfect," he exclaimed. Mark chuckled. "Just wait till nightfall, Timmy. I got a surprise." As dusk settled, Mark emerged with a lantern and a shovel. "Time to dig a tunnel," he announced mysteriously. Timmy's eyes widened. "Tunnel? Where?" "Secret," Mark winked. He began digging, his shovel carving a dark path deeper into the snowdrift. Timmy followed, his heart pounding with excitement. The tunnel snaked deeper, the air growing colder and stiller. Suddenly Mark stopped, his face pale. "Timmy," he whispered, "look." He pointed his lantern ahead. Timmy gasped. Another tunnel, older, narrower, was visible within the snow. It led into the woods. "Dad, what is it?" Timmy's voice trembled. Mark's eyes darted around. "Don't touch anything, Timmy. Stay here." He grabbed the shovel and crept towards the strange tunnel. Timmy watched, his fear growing. He saw Mark disappear into the darkness, his lantern light swallowed by the black hole. Minutes ticked by, each one an eternity. Then a muffled scream. Timmy's blood ran cold. He screamed for his dad, but only silence answered. Panic clawing at him, he clambered out of the fort and ran for the house. He burst through the door, tears streaming down his face. "Mom, Dad's gone. There's another tunnel in the snow." His mom, frantic, called the police. Sirens wailed as they raced back to the fort. Floodlights cut through the darkness, revealing the collapsed tunnel entrance. Days turned into weeks. Search parties combed the woods, but no trace of Mark was found. The snow surprise turned into a chilling mystery, a gaping hole in Timmy's life. One night, rummaging through his dad's toolbox, Timmy found a dusty old map. His eyes widened as he recognized the squiggly lines, the same as the tunnel map etched into the snow. The map led to a hidden cabin deep in the woods. Timmy knew he had to go. He snuck out, the map clutched in his hand, his heart pounding like a drum. He found the cabin nestled amongst the trees. Smoke curled from its chimney. A light flickered in the window. Timmy crept closer, his breath catching in his throat. He peeked through the window. His jaw dropped. There, sitting by the fire, was his dad. But he wasn't alone. A woman with a cruel smile sat beside him. Timmy's world shattered. The woman's eyes met his through the window. A cold, knowing smile spread across her face.